세듀 수능 실감 듣기 모의고사 제1회 고난도 듣기 모의고사 1번부터 17번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하시기 바랍니다. 1번. 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, and thanks for attending this one-day seminar on customer satisfaction here in San Diego. We've just handed out the program sheet. Does everyone have one? Okay. If you look at the program, you will see this seminar is divided into 3 main sessions. During the first session, you are going to be given a lecture. In the lecture, we are going to define customer satisfaction. After that, we are going to share some case studies that show how customer satisfaction leads to an increase in sales. Finally, we are going to have a Q&A session where you will all be given an opportunity to ask questions related to your specific industries.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
How was the Chinese vocabulary quiz yesterday?
It was frustrating. I couldn't finish half of the questions. How about you?
I didn't do better than you.
Don't you think Mr. Young has been very hard on us?
I do. It is impossible to memorize 200 words just for one quiz.
Exactly. I don't understand why.
Maybe he thinks that we wouldn't study hard if the quiz weren't challenging.
Well, if he wants us to work hard, he should encourage us with positive feedback. Students just give up if there are too many words to memorize.
I know what you mean. I'm not expecting my grade to be high.
Same here. The average score is going to be so low.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 요지로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, future authors. My name is Anne Rooney, and I'll be your writing instructor today. We'll talk about becoming a writer this session. You may have heard tips like reading extensively. While this advice is useful, it's not sufficient. To become a writer, you must develop a habit of writing every day. Set aside a specific time each day to jot down your thoughts, feelings, and dreams. This daily commitment will help you improve your writing skills. Now, let's learn about more important tips for new writers.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Helen, is this a picture of your new living room?
Yes, I changed the interior.
Great. What has changed?
We threw away our old TV stand and TV.
Oh, then the wall-hanging TV over there is brand new?
Yes, isn't it nice? It has a bigger screen.
Wow, it looks so much better.
I agree. And since it doesn't require a TV stand, it doesn't take up as much space.
Oh, you hung my painting on the wall on the left.
Yes, I really like your painting. It feels like we have a real aquarium.
I'm glad that you like it. Did you change your sofa too?
That's right. I bought an L-shaped sofa because we have a large family.
I see. It must have cost you a lot to change all that furniture.
Well, it wasn't as much as you'd think it'd be. Do you see the square-shaped tea table in the middle? It came with the sofa, so it was free.
5번. 대화를 듣고 여자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Have you decided to participate in the singing contest?
No, Mr. Hanks. I'm not sure I can sing very well.
You have a great voice and you are good at singing. What else do you need?
I've never sung in a contest before. Besides, I'm nervous about being in front of many people.
It requires practice, that's all. Anyone can be nervous on the stage. I'm not an exception.
When is the contest?
It's May 17th. That's more than a month away.
Do you think I can get over the stage fright?
As you said, this is your first time singing in a contest. Experience can be the best teacher.
Okay, I think I'll give it a try. Could you help me choose a song?
Of course. Don't worry. I will be with you every step of the way.
Thanks a lot. Then I'll print out the application from the website.
육 번. 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a small dog carrier. Where do you keep them?
Let me show you, sir. Is there any particular design you have in mind?
Not really, but I'm open to any suggestions.
All right. How about this one? It's made of lightweight and waterproof fabric.
It seems nice. What's the maximum weight it can hold?
It can hold up to 7 kilograms. There are 3 colors available: black, gray, and pink.
I'll take the gray one. How much is it?
It's $60. Is there anything else you need?
I also need some dog pads in the smallest size. Do you have the ones from 4 Paws?
Yes, we do. A box of 75 sheets is $20. Would you like one?
I'll take 2 boxes, please.
All right. Do you have a membership with us? You can get a 5% discount on every purchase if you're a member.
Yes, I have a membership card here, and I also have this 10% coupon.
I'm sorry, but you have to choose either the coupon or membership discount.
All right, then I'll just use the coupon this time.
칠 번. 대화를 듣고 여자가 오늘 스케이트를 타러 가지 못하는 이유를 고르시오.
Finally, midterm exams are over.
I know. I'm just relieved that I get to take a break from all the books and handouts.
You're right. I can't wait to go out and have fun now that all the exams are over.
What are you planning to do?
I'm going ice skating today. Do you want to come?
I'm afraid I have to say no.
Why not? Is it because you don't know how? I can teach you if you want.
That's not why. I promised my mom that I'd be home early today.
Why do you have to be home early today?
She asked me to go shopping with her for my dad's birthday.
Oh, I see. How about this weekend? It'll be fun.
Sure, I can't wait.
팔 번. 대화를 듣고 스트로베리 핫스프링스 파크에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
How was your trip to Colorado last week?
It was awesome. I went with my parents and my older brother.
So what did you do there? I heard there's a great hot springs park in Colorado.
Yes, I went to Strawberry Hot Springs Park. There are quite a lot of hot springs in Colorado.
What are the hot springs like? I've never seen one before.
Oh, think of it as a small pool filled with hot spring water. You usually bathe in a swimsuit.
That sounds cool. I hope I can go there too. How much is admission?
It's not too expensive. It's $20 for adults, which includes towels.
Not too bad. Can we eat or drink inside?
No, eating or drinking is not allowed. Also, the park closes at 6 p.m., so it'd be better to go out for dinner at a nearby restaurant.
9번. 여미 푸드 엑스포에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, listeners. I'm pleased to tell you today about the Yummy Food Expo. This upcoming event will be held in Singapore next month. The expo will feature various kinds of food and beverages, so make sure you bring an empty stomach. This 4-day event will include cooking demos, health talks, and food recommendations by some renowned nutrition experts. Over 150 food and beverage manufacturers and suppliers will join the event and serve endless mouth-watering food options. If you book online in advance, the admission is free. If you want to get a discounted cash voucher, visit our website at www.yummyfood.org. Don't miss out on this great opportunity.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 구매할 휴대용 선풍기를 고르시오.
There are more and more people carrying those portable fans these days.
That's why I came here to get one. I just can't take the heat any longer.
Maybe I should get one too.
Look, this one looks nice. It even has a flashlight on it.
It could be useful in dark areas, but I don't think we need that function.
I agree. Oh, we should definitely get one which you can recharge with a USB port.
We can use it while it's recharging, right?
I think so. What about the price?
I definitely don't want to spend more than $40.
Then we are down to these two. Should we choose the cheaper one of the two?
Did you check the battery life? I think it is pretty important, especially for portable gear.
This one says its battery lasts 4 hours longer than the other ones.
Then let's choose that one, even though it's more expensive.
Perfect. Let's go with it.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mark, did anyone use my computer while I was out?
I don't think so. Is there something wrong with it?
Well, it doesn't seem to be working. It won't turn on. Can I use yours for a minute?
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Ms. Smith, I was wondering if my presentation could be postponed until this Friday.
This Friday? Is there something wrong?
I found out there had been some miscalculations in the data I collected. I just need a couple of days to correct those errors.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
It's almost lunchtime. Do you want to try that new sandwich place across the street?
Oh, that place always has a long waiting line.
Yes, I heard that their sandwiches are very healthy and special.
Really? What is so special about them?
The sandwiches are made with gluten-free bread. Gluten is a protein found in certain grains like wheat. People started to eat gluten-free food because having too much wheat can lead to serious health problems.
So that's why there are so many people waiting in line. But I'm not sure it is worth the wait.
What do you mean? Don't you want to try a popular place once in a while?
Well, I've done it a few times before, but most of the times the food wasn't that great and the service was worse because there were too many people.
I know what you mean. Some people get disappointed after waiting for a long time because their expectations are high.
Exactly. Just because there is a long waiting line doesn't always mean the place serves good food. Besides, we only have an hour for our lunch.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Why are you in such a hurry?
I'm going to an internet cafe.
Are you heading there to play games?
No, I'm not. My computer is broken and I need to use one.
There are many computers available at school, you know.
I'm sure they are all occupied because tomorrow is the last day of registration for classes.
You are right, but we finished signing up yesterday, didn't we?
We did, but there's a problem. Did you not hear about it?
No, I don't have a clue what you are talking about. What's the problem?
World History 2 was canceled because only a few students signed up.
Oh, in that case, I have to sign up for another class too.
There are only 2 classes that still have seats available. World History 1, which we took last semester, and Art History, which looks like our only option.
I should go with you right now.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 린다가 게리에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Gary and Linda have been friends since elementary school. They used to play a lot of outdoor activities together. But since Gary entered high school, he hasn't made time for regular exercise because he has too many classes to study for. To make matters worse, he is very stressed from studying. That has made him pick up a bad habit, eating junk food. Gary wants to go on a healthy diet, but always ends up eating junk food and drinking soda again. After watching Gary go around in circles, Linda has become very worried about him. She thinks if he doesn't stop eating junk food, his health will be at risk. She looks for ways to help him and then finds some to fix Gary's bad habit. One of them is to exercise and drink a lot of water. So Linda wants to suggest to him that they do more outdoor activities like they used to. In this situation, what would Linda most likely say to Gary?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, class. Today I'd like to introduce some interesting animals. There are actually 2 kinds of flyers in the animal kingdom. First, let's talk about animals that do fly. Birds are amazing flyers, as you know. Their hollow bones make them light. The shape of their wings also helps them fly far. Bugs are also strong flyers because they are small and light. Bats fly too. What's interesting about bats is that they are actually mammals. Their unique wings enable them to change directions quickly while flying. On the other hand, there are animals that only seem to fly. Have you ever thought that some squirrels can fly? Actually, they glide rather than fly. The flying squirrel has loose skin along the sides of its body, which acts like a sail to catch the breeze. Some spiders are even more interesting. Their webs catch the wind and carry them far and high. Now, let's take a look at some of their photos on the board together.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, class. Today I'd like to introduce some interesting animals. There are actually 2 kinds of flyers in the animal kingdom. First, let's talk about animals that do fly. Birds are amazing flyers, as you know. Their hollow bones make them light. The shape of their wings also helps them fly far. Bugs are also strong flyers because they are small and light. Bats fly too. What's interesting about bats is that they are actually mammals. Their unique wings enable them to change directions quickly while flying. On the other hand, there are animals that only seem to fly. Have you ever thought that some squirrels can fly? Actually, they glide rather than fly. The flying squirrel has loose skin along the sides of its body, which acts like a sail to catch the breeze. Some spiders are even more interesting. Their webs catch the wind and carry them far and high. Now let's take a look at some of their photos on the board together.
16번. 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 동물이 아닌 것은?
이제 10분 남았습니다.
5분 남았습니다. 일 분 남았습니다. OMR 확인해주세요. 시험을 독려합니다. OMR 수술해주시기 바랍니다. 수고하셨습니다.
개 어려워. 안 어려워? 나만 어려워. 시간을 모르겠어.